And before we proceed any further, I'm going to show you some images. This is what Beijing looks like today. This is Beijing, the capital of China. The city is wrapped in a layer of pollution. Visibility is less than 200 meters, and buildings have all but disappeared from the skyline. Guess what? Beijing did not even celebrate Diwali last night, and yet the air is polluted. Now let me show you a city that did. This is what New Delhi looked like this morning. Equally polluted, visibility just as bad. But somehow firecrackers, Diwali firecrackers, have become the villain in Delhi. The pollution is giving people red eyes, headaches, cough, itchy skin and itchy throat. People are complaining on social media platforms, and everyone, including the media, is blaming only firecrackers. Well, they do cause pollution, there is no denying that, and we'll come to that. But the elephant in the room is stubble burning. And this may come as news to our viewers outside India and to some perhaps in India too. So let me explain this. First things first, what is stubble burning? What is stubble? Crop residue. And this is a way to clear agricultural fields. After harvest, farmers set the crop residue on fire so that the field is ready for the next round of seeding. It's as simple as that. Next question, what has stubble burning got to do with Delhi's pollution? I'll try to answer that with the help of a map. This is Delhi. It is a landlocked city. It is landlocked between Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. To the north are the Himalayas, and just a stone's throw away is Punjab, which is India's second largest producer of wheat. Punjab is also the third largest producer of rice. Delhi's other neighbor, Haryana, accounts for 12% of India's wheat production and 4% of rice. These are farm-driven states. As much as 84% of geographical area in Punjab and Haryana is under agriculture, 84%. And this is according to government documents, Lok Sabha documents, the lower house of Indian Parliament. 85.03% of land in Haryana, 84.09% of land in Punjab. Now, farmers in Haryana and Punjab burn their stubble or crop residue between mid-October and November. This is the time they usually do it. It's around this time that paddy crops are harvested and the fields are cleared for seeding wheat. When farms are set on fire, the toxic smoke travels to Delhi. So India's national capital is enveloped in a toxic haze. Also affected are the neighboring cities, Noida, Greater Noida, Gurugram, Ghaziabad, Faridabad. All of these cities along with Delhi make up the NCR, or the National Capital Region. And this is how the NCR looks like today. Look at the AQI reading for noon. AQI is Air Quality Index. For Delhi, it's at 462, Faridabad 460, Greater Noida 423, Ghaziabad 450, Gurugram 478, Noida 466. For perspective, an AQI between 400 and 500 is considered severe. So India's national capital region is currently in the middle of a severe air quality problem. All of us feel it. And a lot of this is because of stubble burning. 36% to be precise. Stubble burning accounts for 36% of Delhi's pollution. This is according to the government's Air Quality Forecast Agency, SAFAR. And this year, 2021, is not an exception. Delhi's struggle with stubble burning is an old story. It's an annual affair. Farmers in Punjab and Haryana burn stubble. The time clashes with Diwali. It's around the same time, and an approaching winter. And the result is a disaster every year. Consider Diwali in 2019. Stubble burning accounted for 19% of Delhi's pollution. Diwali 2020, 32% of the pollution, thanks to stubble burning. Do governments not know about all of this? Of course they do. So why don't they try to fix it? Because stubble burning is a sensitive story, and farmers are a very important vote bank in India. Pulling them up will cost votes. Cracking down on crackers is an easier option. So politicians conveniently blame Delhi's pollution only on firecrackers. The government of Haryana, the government of Delhi, they've all been promoting a cracker-free Diwali, a green Diwali. Ads have been slapped on hoardings, aired on radio stations and printed in papers. Delhi this year even announced a ban on firecrackers. Didn't work. Did anyone ask the government of Delhi a very simple question? Other Indian states celebrate Diwali too on the same day. Do they not fire crackers? How is it that their skies are clearer the day after Diwali? The answer is simple. Firecracker is not the villain here. Or should I say, not the only villain here. Stubble burning is a bigger problem, but political leaders are afraid to call it out. They're afraid to bell the cat because doing so could cost elections. Doing so will also call for a solution, and solutions need investment. Simply put, governments will have to invest in eco-friendly harvest technology if they really want to save Delhi from the annual bout of air pollution just before winter. Stubble burning, you see, is the cheapest and the easiest way of clearing fields. But there are other methods too, eco-friendly methods. Using a turbo-happy seeder, for example. It's a machine that can be attached to a tractor. It uproots the stubble. It also sows the seeds. But such machines cost money. They're expensive. They cost at least 150,000 rupees or more than $2,000 US dollars. Most farmers do not want to make that kind of investment, even though there is a government subsidy. And most politicians do not want to push. In 2019, Punjab's then Chief Minister Amrinder Singh tried. He faced a pushback from farmers. Do you understand what I'm talking about now? I'm not saying that crackers do not contribute to Delhi's air pollution, or that vehicular emissions or construction or brick kilns or industries or Delhi's garbage burning and factories do not contribute to air pollution. All of them do. But singling out firecrackers on one day will not solve the problem. It's conveniently passing the buck. It's turning a scientific issue into a religious/woke/political issue because it's convenient for politicians and not called out by the people. Delhi's problem is not Diwali and its crackers alone. Delhi's problem is a lack of political will to address the root cause of pollution. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.